Alright, we're all set. They're doing map picks.
I'm a ref.
And blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. What are we doing? Who are we? Alright.
How long was your day, dude? What happened today?
Oh my god, it was just a bunch of new machines and trying to talk with reps that don't really know their own products and what's compatible with them. And they have this whole stranglehold on what you're allowed to use with it, but they don't even know what you can use with it. So just not a fun day.
Yeah, and I've been working with the DHCP server that has not been dynamically assigning things. It's been starting to double over on itself. Joy. Of course, it took us all day to figure out that that's what it was doing. Alright, so it looks like we're getting map picks going up here, and it looks like CA2 will be Sin and Reflux's pick, and it looks like, well, this will be, yeah, okay, K9's pick.
So let's see, have we seen anything out of this Dark Side team before?
No, but right now they are tied up with K9, 2 wins, no losses. K9 has lost a map, so that puts Darkside slightly above on the point side. But as far as frags done, K9 has done 403 frags and only died 151 times, 150 deaths for Darkside and 352 frags. So slight advantage there as far as the numbers go for K9. But you know, that can all change in the blink of an eye, especially as we see these things actually happen. It will be Darkside versus K9 here in just a few minutes or seconds, or yeah. And even though it did cause a little delay, thank you guys for, you know, making sure that we're set. That's super duper cool.
You doing okay there, Jahar? Are you still laughing off your mic about your little chewy comment?
What? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, right. I'm a little excited over there.
I just miss Harrison Ford. I'm getting like the itch for Harrison Ford again.
Wait,
there was actually one thing last night.
You can itch
you know,
for Harrison Ford?
Let's not dwell on that. We have a match starting. Darksiders versus, or Darkside versus K9 coming up right now.
Yeah, don't try to change the subject. Alright, K9's able to get red armor. Exodus will get that off the spawn along with a shotgun and run straight into Reflex, who has enough refluxes in order to pull down his opponent very quickly with his own shotgun. So, you know, really, it's pretty rare when you see a red armor get picked up and get tossed away so quickly when the guy has full health. But it happened there. We have seen the first potential, the first railgun shot come through. Looks like Exodus comes back and he's like, you know what? I want a second try with this armor stuff. And he comes back, muscles his way in. Sherp has 40 health and is getting away with quad and no machine gun shots. Now only 10 shots with a shotgun. No armor. He's gonna
make that
basically
9 as he's just using this quad less to do damage and more just to maintain control of the red armor, and he does have the grab. Now he's gonna have a few seconds to go a little bit on a rampage, but let's see if he actually finds anybody.
Probably not gonna.
I'm thinking no.
Yeah, that being said though, if we do take a look at Exodus and Serp, and we haven't seen K9 in quite a while, and K9 was quite the force to be reckoned with last season. I kind of like the way they play that, because if you go take a look at Exo, he's ready to grab red armor. So they have used that quad to successfully get control of the map. Here comes Mega. Serp is waiting.
Look at this, though. And here's the thing, after that quad run, we're probably thinking Mega was probably being watched over through that teleporter, so Serp was wise not to expose himself there and just putting himself in the way where he can make the grab and also get the drop on anybody who came through there. So that worked out good for them, and it's given them control of items. They're still one frag down, but here with red armor being routed out by K9, we should be seeing them maintain that control.
And here's Serp trying to get in on the Mega health. Coming up in about 5 seconds. Quad in about 30. And they have enough time to get this Mega and then head straight back to red armor. Let's go take a look. Exodus really stacked up, 190, 130. He'll be the guy making the play in for the quad in about 20 seconds. Red armor is going to go to his teammate Serp. So we've seen pretty much pure item dominance except for that one yellow armor for DS. But that being said, they're not dishing out a lot of damage, so DS can stack those yellows and potentially... Ooh, Serp goes down. Very bad timing. Exodus now needs to 2-on-1 this. Quad is coming up right now. And let's see who's going to be grabbing it.
God.
Whoever it was, they're dead.
It was Sin, but he got railed off, and that was actually by a guy who at the last fight had, what, like 20, 30 health with him, but he made those long-range rails work for him, work for his team, maintain the lead, and this is going to give them control of the map.
Yeah, and we can see him hanging out at red armor reflex, waiting for armor to come up in about 8 seconds, trying to defend himself against Exodus, who really wants to pick off reflex before that armor comes up. Almost does so, but 71 health will be his salvation after the 50. Here's the red, and he will continue to run control. Let's go take a look at Sin. Hasn't got a lot of stream time yet tonight. So far, he's played fairly well, though 9-4 is the current score. He's able to pull down Exodus after
finally shutting down Exodus's rail. Exodus is dumb.
Yeah, you know, he understands. And we see Sin hurting himself in order to steal the health. This is an interesting play. A little bit... Ooh, he gave away the rail too. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, if you walk into a shitty situation like that, you switch weapons. Do not be a nub that hands away a rail like that. So, yeah, bit of a mistake.
But we are seeing K9 right now just kind of recuperating back at Mega, and with that, they're weird.
Obviously, they gave away the rail.
At quad.
Exodus just destroyed Reflux there, down to 61 health. Sin isn't much better.
But Serp will be waiting for a railgun. Will not be getting the pickup for it, but. Red armor coming up in about 10 seconds here. Mega health coming up right here, right now. And here's the thing. Quad is going to be the big thing. So the first fight happening here at Mega. Both of those guys going down at the Mega health. That's going to really, really alter things for the quad. But Serp's going to get the steal. Exodus is going to take down Sin. Serp has nothing to work with but that MG. He's going to take down Reflex. Oh, and there's a free rail.
Couldn't get the railgun shot off. Wow. Yeah, that is a triple kill with NG quadded, and that has brought them within one frag, Jahar. One frag. And it just goes to show, you know, like, if you take your time, you control the map, and honestly, though, the mistake that got K9 that opportunity was giving away that rail near the red armor. That was just, that was such a gift to K9.
But that does tie it up at the butt end of that quad run. A lot of rocket damage done by Reflux, but he's going to be going down at the hands of Serp. We saw a rail come out in there. Serp was wondering who the hell it was, but apparently they did not stick around. And now, 15 seconds until Red comes back up, but the next fight is really going to be here at the Mega. Does not look like it's going to be challenged so much. That means Serp is going to be ready here with the rail in hand, ready for this red armor.
Yeah, and you know, they've pretty much taken control of the map. We haven't seen DS at all. Let's go take a look at them now. They're basically struggling for yellow armors. Sin has one of them to his name. They're kind of stacking up in this yellow armor room, but they don't really have a good entrance in. They've got 30 seconds to play with before quad comes up. But here's the thing: their weapons. They've got one railgun to their name, and Reflex really needs to go get a rocket launcher before quad comes. He needs to use this time to get a rocket launcher. He's trying to do this with plasma. You know, unless he's going to stand on the quad spawn and try to defend it. I mean, that's one way to do it, but it's really risky because you really expose yourself. Let's see what he does. 8 seconds to quad. Oh, he's double teamed. He's gone.
But it looks like, ooh, he's double teamed, yeah, but that was both of K9 coming through one area. So if Sin was in a different position here, they really could have shut them out and used the wider capacity to just, you know, make that choke point really hurt them. Exodus is going to be grabbing the quad, is going to be taking a bit of rocket spawn spam off of the yellow armor platform. But now moving forward,